Stand up, I get up. Lose focus, come on, be go get up. Gonna stay focused. Opportunities.
Ambitious, I'm living this life, this is my time. Hustlers you don't know. I'm living this life, ready to fight. Hustlers you don't know. Why I say, washa, hey. Washa, get it your video. And it's only to all my hustlers. If I'm make me little show my face, less iSpani. We ask like our face. Singeza metro, simkombisa ke imkhakha ehlukahlukene. Namuhla ke sinilethela umkhakha we car wash attendant bafethu. Someone else lethu ke uAlan Dick. Insizwa ke engahlalanga phansi ekhaya bafethu ingenzi lutho njoba ke izinto zingakahlangani ihleli nje dehe. Iyazama ke ukuhlanganisa amachankura. Ingakho ke ifuna ungena kulo msebenzi. Ngithake simvakashele ngakubo bafethu. Siwayintise naye strays nje naye for ilanga elodwa. Ngithi asifikanga sigalelekile njengamanzi anensipho.
So obviously, I didn't have that thing in mind, like to go and say, can I go back to school? When she gave birth to twins, the other one didn't survive. The other one passed away. Hi guys, my name is Alan Dick. I'm from Zimbabwe. Currently living in Joburg. Life sometimes makes you feel like you're fighting against all odds, but with a plan, with a dream, I will make it a life I want. This is the story of my life. My dad went to DRC. That was in 1998. There was a civil war there in DRC, and then he fell sick there in DRC, and then they brought him back to Zim, and he didn't make it when he came back. He only, I think, he fell like sick for 2 or 3 months, and then he passed away. When my dad passed away, we didn't get the chance. Like, we didn't stay with our mom for that long, because my mom followed the following year. I was a little bit older than the age I was when my dad passed away. I could understand what was going on, and I cried like, I don't know, for 3 or 5 months. Every day I was crying, because I could see that she left a gap. There was like, that time, you know, when you're young, you always need that comfort, morning, afternoon, even in the night. But that time it was normal.
Okay, after Mom and Dad passed away, you know, when you're growing up, as a man, you have to live on your own. You have to stand up as a man. So we try to help each other in any ways that we can. Sometimes you'll be financially down, but you can help your young brothers with words, you know, just to lead them in a good direction, on the right direction, you know. Not to leave them alone, you know, try to help wherever you can. Sometimes when they need money, you know what to do and what not to do. You give them a good direction. We help each other a lot.
What happened is, when my mom and dad passed away, you see, we had to move in with my mom's sister, my aunt. Financially, at home, like at my aunt's place where we were staying, there was a lot of children, you see. So obviously, I didn't have that thing in mind, like to go and say, can I go back to school? One day I got a call from my auntie, and she said we were going to Mozambique. And I packed my stuff. I also made my passport, and I made sure that I had a work permit to go and find a better job there in Mozambique. I met my ex-wife when I was, I think, 1 year and 2 months in Mozambique. And later on, with Lisa, I got her pregnant. It was another day of my life that I will never forget. Of course, those days I was also like having issues with my mom because I had started smoking, drinking, and we were having fights like every day, arguments every day. She was telling me, no, stop smoking, stop drinking. And then the news just broke into my ears like in the morning. It was double trouble.
I don't tolerate nonsense. I want better things for him, not to mess around. It took a long time for me to start seeing him as a man.
And Lisa gave birth to a set of twins. When she gave birth to twins, the other one didn't survive. The other one passed away. Yeah, and we were left with one child. That one that was left, he survived for 4 months, and he passed away again. You see, so things were like tough. After the baby's burial, she got pregnant again, and she gave birth to another set of twins. And the first set, they were both boys. The second set, it was a boy and a girl. One of the twins passed away. Again, a boy passed away. I was feeling like death was, following everywhere I go. So I just thought the next thing that will happen, it's just me who is going to die.
Alan, he means a lot to me because he's my blood. There's no other way. We can't change it. He's my brother. He's my blood. We share some things. We have a lot of things in common. I don't want to lose him.
I came to South Africa last year, 2016, in around November. That's when I came here. My brother was the one who suggested that I should come here. And one day I was just taking a walk. Like I wanted some air, and I went out for a walk. And I was walking on that side, on Fender village side, and I just saw this company called Soapy Rides. And I just thought maybe I should just go and give it a try there. Maybe they can tell me something. And I started working for Soapy Rides. The guy told me that I got the job and I could start now, and he gave me a 1-week trial to see if I was suitable for the job. And tomorrow I'm going for an interview. They want to assess me as a permanent car washer.
Since Alan is having an interview tomorrow, I wish him all the best. You must take it easy. Don't panic. Don't be scared of those eyes, because they are scared of you. And take care of all the situation, no matter what. And maintain peace and love and prosperity.
If I can get this job, to me, it means I've just taken another step in my life. Because like now, I'm standing in a stepping stone that I was looking for like all this while. Now I got that stepping stone. Now it's about time to just keep my head high and reach my goals there.
We always put the seats and the mirrors back to where they were.
Yeah, for good. Guys, I just got to Soapy Rides for my final interview and I'm feeling nervous. Wish me luck.
Morning, Alan.
Morning, how are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you. Alan, to tell you a little bit about ourselves, we're not just a car wash. We have an exclusive clientele, and that's been built up over many years. We established ourselves in 2007. We've created a top name. From the time we've established the business until to date, we've created a panel beating business where we do minor scratches and dents and bumpers. Alan, you've been with Soapy Rides now for a week. How's it been? How have you done?
Yeah, I've been doing good, and you know, it's a good thing being in a new place, learning new skills, even though you got some skills, but just meeting with new people, getting new ideas on how to polish cars, how to panel beat cars, how to wash cars. It's quite an experience, and I would love to explore more.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, I do have a driver's license. I have an international driver's license. The only thing that I don't have is the traffic register.
Okay. Alan, tell me your strengths and weaknesses.
My strength, you know, is God is my strength.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and my weakness is love. Love is my weakness. I don't want to love.
Woman, in other words, are your weakness?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit how from start to finish, the executive wash?
The executive wash is, it's not that much difficult, and I liked it so much when I was doing it, when I did it. So, I like it.
Alan, thanks. However, I asked you from A to Z. Tell me the process of an executive wash from start to finish. I just want to understand. I want to know that you understand the whole process of that.
Okay. Executive wash, the first stage that a car needs to go through when we're talking about executive wash, it goes through the wash bay first. From the wash bay, they spray the vehicle with water first, and then they put soap. They wash the whole body, and the mags, the tires, everywhere, outside, the windows, the exhaust pipe, you know. And after washing the car in the wash bay, they take it to the dry bay. The door sides also, you must make sure they're all clean, and then you polish the tires.
An important thing that you left out there is that we always put the seats and the mirrors back to where they were.
Yeah, for good.
Alan, when we're doing valets, what is the most important rule when it comes to engine washes?
The most important rule that you should always know, or the first thing that you should know when washing an engine, is to make sure that you cover the computer boxes. You must make sure you cover everything that doesn't need water. Because if you do put water where it's not supposed to go, it means you have ruined the whole car, of which there's the biggest mistake that shouldn't happen.
Correct. Alan, we're going to give you 3 tasks, and that's obviously going to determine whether you're going to be part of our team or not.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Mona bophelong tsa morago o ka se di fetole tse di leng ka pele ga gago di matleng a gago o tla kopana le mathata le diphephetso go nka attitude le diketso tse nepileng gore o tsebe go tswella ona ke mohato wa pele wa Alane go leeto la hae le letelele ha o bua ka di-strength le di-weakness tsa gago bua ka di-qualities tsa gago gobane a o tsebe gore mohiri wa gago o batla go isa kae tumelo ya gago ke anchor empa e go dumella gore o etseng car wash attendant ha o hloke maphepha dikwetliso o di thola teng mosebetsing empa ha o le technically o le functional o kgona bokgoni ba puo o na le grade 10 o ka tswella mahaslas mohato wa pele go go qala mo o leng teng sebedisa se o nang le sona o etse seo se kgonagalang ho wena
igama lami nguDen and then ngizalwe eMnambithe ekhaya and then ngiyenze lo msebenzi ngiqale eMorning View eMorning Side and then ngine 10 years khona so base bengitshontsha ngeza ngapha and then lana ngine 4 years ngiya for 5 years so namhlanje ngiyoba imento kale remove it for me this white stuff 1 2 3 1 2 3 4
Yo hustlers bafethu sabhekeke umkhakha we-car wash attendant yazi ukuthi abaningi beni bafethu babheka lo msebenzi noma ke lo mkhakha njengamanzi amancane ungatshela ukuthi uma ukwazi ukuwasha indishi noma ke impahla zakho ungenza lo msebenzi njengochwepheshe uyabona ke i-car wash and detailing business bafethu idinga ukuthi ube ne-skill and uelen uthi uyiphethe ngamabhakede insizwa enalihlo lelinchoncho elihlomesa mjojo hachuna this job bafethu kodwa lapho ke ngithi ihluna leyo but right now yo I wonder lithini lega akusiyimi hile gqom ngithi bafethu akusiyimi hile wojumbo nginisize ke bafethu nginikeze ke ama-clues amabini owabo ababini uma uyazi impendulo ngena lapha ku Twitter na ku Facebook ufake eyakho impendulo khona manje kasambisana la indoda ikhona bafethu Soapy Rides njengoba ke azohamba lapha ashaye idrama ene soapy and water
Sabona Allen,
How are you?
fine and you?
Good.
Lana ngizocela siyenze executive wash and vacuum and then plus towel polish. Right?
Yeah,
Uyazi ukuthi yenziwa kanjani?
yeah, I know. Now I'm spraying the car first before applying the soap to the body, so to just remove a bit of dust and also so that if it is wet first, the soap can blend in. So now I'm spraying first. So now I've finished spraying water first. Now I'm putting the soap.
Umsebenzi lona ungaba ngumuntu omncane but kufuneka abantu bekuhloniphe bekwesabe because mabe ngabe bengakwesabi umlungu angahlala xabana nawe kungekho into ehambayo so kufuneka ube umuntu lo oba right okwesikhashana but almost ube necheek ebantwini mawenza so wenza into yazi
The reason why I like this job is because I love cars. That's the biggest fact that I can tell you why I like this job. And also, I will be dealing with cars, so I will be taking care of the cars as a person who loves cars.
okay uyajabula mawenza lo msebenzi like it more happy when you're doing
Yeah, I'm very happy when I'm working with cars
okay
because I love them.
yeah iyona into enhle umuntu mayenza something ajabule uyabona
The scariest mistake that I've done is, I broke a view mirror of a Mercedes Benz, of which that car, it wasn't for a customer, it was for a dealership, That car was for sale, and they brought that car here for valet. And we were cleaning the car. We were almost done with the car, and I was wiping the view mirror, and then it just failed, and it was broken, and I was like, oh gosh. And I think that time I took a break, and I went to the toilet, and I sat on the chamber. I was like, yo, what's next now? Am I going to get fired, or the owner of the car, what is he going to say? Yeah, now that I've finished washing the body with the soap, I need to spray it again to take off the soap, and I will make sure it goes to the dry bag. We will dry it, and then we'll start polishing the tires, and also doing the window, and also vacuuming inside. Okay. Yeah.
Kunzima ukuthola umsebenzi awukho lula. Ungaba nayo yonke into but ukuthola umsebenzi kunzima. So uma uthola umsebenzi lapho osebenza khona kufuneka ubekezele ube patient until izinto zihambe kahle. Uyabona nje mina lapha engiqale khona kude but imali bengiyithola beyinganganelisi ukwenza yonke into yami. But manje nginento zami ngenxa yomsebenzi ngokuba patient. Manje sozowipe imoto and then kusuyacabisa amathaya executive wash uyiqedile.
The last time I cried was 2 years ago. That is in 2015. The reason why I cried is one day I got a call from my ex-wife, and then she told me that I was not going to see my daughter again because we were having issues, and she was putting our daughter in our issues, of which that was a bad thing to do. And I cried because she told me that I was going to see my child after 15 or 20 years, of which it was a bad thing, and I cried because I know I was losing everything that I had.
White stuff here, it's like a stick stuff. I think it's inside the car. You can check it for me to be clean. Just can you remove it for me? This white stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ngalesikhathi ngimbona ngasulanga imoto kahle bengicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe uthukile. The customer is going to come back and then he's going to fight with us when the car is not clean, right? So it must be perfect. Manje sesiqedile stage 1 siya ku task 2 ne.
Alane o supile tsebo ya process le ha a lebetse bikinyana mosebetsing ona sa pele ke go dumedisa customer wa sebedisana le yona. Ha o sebedisa automated system o tla controller di lever le di switch. Ha o se jwalo o tla sebedisa matsogo a hao go tlhatswa ka ntle le ka hare. Ha e ka ba o batla ba motshwari o ilo sebetsa ka customer service le tsamaiso ya basebetsi. Mahaslas ho a kgonahala ka pono go sebetsa ka thata le go phehella.
Yenza lento lo umela ukuthi bakubuze kuqala.
I don't understand.
Now we are welcoming on task 2. So task 2, you do a wipe first and then treat my teeth, later treatment. Have you ever done this before? Huh?
Yeah, I have done it before. This is not my first time. Yeah.
Just make it nice. It looks nice and clean. Not even someone to see that you put something, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Mina ngizibona kahle mina ngizibona ngiku-right ngisendleleni e-right because angiyena umuntu othanda izinto ey'ningi ezimbi. Ngumuntu nje othanda ukuyiqoqa sonke isikhathi nalapho engikhona noma ngiphakathi kwabantu noma ngikhona lapha emsebenzini noma ngikuphi even nakuma-customer wethu ngiyayiqoqa even noma ngingaphandle kwasemsebenzini okungekho emsebenzini ngiyayiqoqa. Ngiwumuntu wabantu, ngiwumuntu ngabantu. Also here, Alan, you can do it also here by the doors. When you finish, put it there, you put it also by the doors, right?
All right.
I'm gonna check it when you finish also. Is that done good?
The death of my mother, like now, it doesn't affect me. But you know, there are some times, you know, when you are like walking or when sometimes you went out with friends at malls or you can see little children with their parents, you know, with their moms, you know, even if a child is crying and then you saw that that comfort that a mother will be giving to her or the child, her child, you know. Sometimes it just, you know, it just let me down, like, you know, I don't have that kind of person like now by me. But most of all, apart from the death of my mother, like now, I don't feel like I don't have a mother. Because my aunt was there for me since I was a young child. Like now, she's still there for me. She's the only mother that I have. And I love her for that.
Usunesikhathi esingakanani kukampani wenza le nto le?
Just 1 year and 3 months.
Oh, okay. It's a long time, eh? I think you're perfect for everything.
Yeah, but when I started, I didn't know the job, but I got to learn as time was going on. But now, I know the job.
Uyenza le nto le or umele ukuthi bakubuze kuqala?
I don't understand.
Ngibheka kakhulu ngoba ku-task 2 i-leather treatment ama-customer uma ungawafakanga ungayigcobisanga kahle ipolish yakhona le-leather treatment ayalwa. So that's why bengibheka kakhulu ngibone ukuthi akubonakali ukuthi lana kumanzi lana komile. Ngifuna ukuthi ameke sure ukuthi ngoba ifakile uyayilalisa yonke isali ibonakala ifana indawo yonke ingabonakali la imanzi la yomile.
The reason why I couldn't go back to school was, you know, I was living in a family of so many children. We grew up, we were 13 children. That's the total number of children that were there at my aunt's place. You know, after my mom had passed away, we moved on to stay with my auntie. You know, besides the financial problems that was there back then, that was going on that time, you know, I myself could understand the situation that we were living under. Like there were like 5 children behind me, you know, that the parents were supposed to send to school. And by that time, you know, I just thought maybe I won't be in that position. It wasn't a good thing for me to just keep on pressing to my parents. No, I need to go back to school. I need to go and do this, because I could really understand what was going on. No, there are still young children. You see, you can check now. I think it's perfect now.
Sure.
I think this work, it's not that much too physical, but it requires someone who is a bit energetic, who is fast, you know. The customers, most of the time, some of them, they will be running for work, they will be late. So obviously you should be energetic, should be fast, but it's not that much physical, because you won't be carrying heavy things, what.
Yeah, now we're going to test 3.
Okay, let's go.
Test 3.
Okay.
Mona re bona bohlokwa ba attention to detail le ele hloko hore o se senye koloi ya customer. Ho ba car wash attendant o tlameha hore o tshepahale o bane le mekgwa e metle, o be reliable ene o ikemele, o kgone go sebetsa o le mong. Sena go fitisa o hlwekisa fela koloi, o thabisa customer ka matsoho a hao. Mahaslas ditsela tse rena ha di tshwane. Ha o bona o ka re ya hao e fapane, ho ha go tshore o lahlehile. Hey hustlers, yazi khona abantu abangathanda ukuwasha imoto zabo uthola ine-dust, iy'ngane sezibhalile ukuthi please wash me. Ake siyekeleni ukuba bongoqo bafethu, sisapoteni ama-gents anama-car wash emagasi bafethu, sidaleni-ke amathuba womsebenzi. Laphana-ke kuwa-Jumble ngiyabona ukuthi niyasobhola bafethu, so awuthi nami nginisapote nginikeze one more clue, which is the letter T bafethu. Ufake yakho impendulo khona laphana ku-Twitter naku-Facebook. But right now we're having a time out njengoba wazi ukuthi i-car wash nesishanyama zavayiselana. Awuthi ngiyohluhlwiza inyama bese ngiyabuya.
Now we on test 3. So on test 3, we open the engine, and then we cover the computer box.
Okay.
And after that you spray it with the degreaser. Then after that you take a sponge after the degreaser, you wipe it, you wash it to be clean. After that you spray it. All
Okay.
the dirty will come out, right?
Yeah, I understand. Now I'm covering the computer box first.
Uvala nge-plastic ku-task 3. I-computer box ngathi yiyo inhliziyo yemoto. Ingavele ingene amanzi and then imoto yonke fanokuthi yabisicima umphefumulo wemoto yena akusela moto phakathi. So that's why make sure ukuthi if mayewasha i-engine fanele aqala khave i-computer box mangabe imoto le ene-computer box mangabe imoto ene-distributor ufanele akhave i-distributor or i-oil because yizona izinto ezenza imoto i-start but ikakhulu i-computer box inhliziyo yemoto banokuthi ibambe umphefumulo wemoto yonke ngavele ibe packed up akusekho moto phakathi.
Now I'm spraying the engine with the greaser so that I can wash it.
Okay. And spray it by the side because here is burning, yeah? If you spray on top, it's burning. So just spray aside. Silver thin.
Now I've brought a bucket of water to just wash the engine. You know, coming to South Africa, to me, it changed a lot in my life. Like, now I'm able to like draw the difference between being just a boy and being a man. A boy is someone who doesn't have responsibility. A boy is just someone who is going to his mom or you know, his dad, like asking for things. But a man, when you're a man, you know, you just know it's all about you and the world. You have to face the world. You have to just pull up your socks, keep your head high, and just go for the things that you need. Now I'm spraying the engine, eh?
But when you're spraying the engine, always you must go like down, not like this, because when you're going like this, the water it will go somewhere where it's supposed to not go. So you must face down. Okay. Always make sure it's facing down.
Okay. 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 Not having my parents around here or losing my parents at an early age, I can't say it's actually the reason why I want to be in my daughter's life, but it's only that a real man doesn't run away from his responsibilities. A real man takes care of his responsibilities. You take care of your responsibilities and then you get the respect you need from your child or from your children. They know their father is around them. And it's a good thing. I know inside me that having a father just around you, knowing that whenever you feel hungry or whenever your clothes are torn, you just know, no, Dad is there. That's the reason why I want to take a part in my daughter's life. She must just feel safe, knowing that her father is around. I will uncover the computer box to see if nothing has happened there. And then maybe you can start the engine.
Let me test. Is it starting or what? Kahle la asifuna umuntu ofundayo ukudrive, sifuna umuntu oyaziyo. I-problem yalokho edala lokuthi singathatha abantu abafundayo like udrive imoto. Sidila nama dealerships labadayisa imoto. So before bedayisa imoto baziletha la ziwashwe zikline zenziwe ivalet zipolishwe and then imoto yakhona uyithole inje. So siyabasenzela for any accident ukuthi if ma ephuma lana drive imoto bese ayishayisa engathi ukudrive, it's costing i-company a lot of money. It's end of task period, so you can close the bonnet right.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome back, Alan.
Thank you, sir.
I believe that today was quite tiring, quite challenging. Tell me a bit about your 3 tasks that you did. How did you manage?
Like you said, like it was a busy and long day. I had 3 tasks. I had to wash engine wash, underprivileged, executive wash, and what's the third one?
After today and doing all your tasks, do you still want to be part of our team?
Yes, I would love to be part of the team. I would love to work with you like for full time if given the chance.
I've received feedback from your mentor, Dan. Before I tell you what the feedback is, do you have any questions for me?
I think I have only one question that I'd love to ask. So suppose if I got the job, will I be working like on the 3 sections, like on the wash bay, on the valet side, and also on the executive washes? How will it be working?
What we would do is we would find your strengths, and from there we would determine which area we would put you in. So it would be up to you as to which area you would work in. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I really understand.
Alan, the feedback that I got from Dan, your mentor, you were battling a little bit with the windows. He mentioned that he had to pull you back on the windows. Tell me a little bit about how you missed that.
Okay. I'm blank. It's not like I missed them, but I did clean them, but not that much perfect because I was focused on other angles of which that won't happen again, and I'll have to open my eyes next time.
Windows is always the tricky one because it's something that if you've got to look at it from all angles, you've got to understand what you're doing, and obviously you always use a different cloth to do windows. I find that windows is actually one of the biggest areas of when one cleans a vehicle. Your biggest area is your windows because it's something that you see and you only see it in certain light. So there has to be special care on the windows due to the sun and different times. Alan, everything that I've seen over the last week and the feedback that I've had from Dan, I'd like to welcome you aboard.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to get HR to contact you. They will set up the contracts and go from there. We'll see you on Monday morning.
Thank you so much, sir.
7.
Thank you so much, sir. I'll be there.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm so excited. I just got the job at Soapy Rides and hope it's a dream come true. I'm going to use this opportunity as a stepping stone to achieve my goals and to just fulfill my dreams. And to all my hustlers out there, I just want to say prayers up, pusher and fire.
Well done, Alan. Ka nnete, noka e feta ka hare ha majwe. Ha e hobane e na le matla, hobane e phehella. Potso ya rona ya beke ena e tswa ko Hloni. A re yena o rata ho sebetsa le batho. O na le certificate sa counselling, a ka thabela ho ba life coach. Di-life coach ba sebedisana le di-client ka go ba thusa le go ba tsheetsa gore ba phomelle. Ba sheba mo client e leng teng le mo e batlang ho ya teng. Ba ithuse go nepisa kelello, maikutlo le attitude ya go finyella. Wena o ka National Senior Certificate gore o etse diploma kapa yona degree ya business coaching ko di-university kapa o ka etsa life coaching course ko di-institutioneng tsa dikgwedinyana fela ene le di-online course di a tholahala. Checkela website ya Coaching and Mentoring Network ho fumana ho ngata. Ha e ka ba hona le ho sa utlwang hopola o checkela Facebook kapa yona website ya rona. Romela ya hao potso. Hustlers, uElen uthi noma ungancibi nikhabhok uyi-steering cause insizwa is in control of his own future bafethu. Usikhombisa ukuthi uyakwazi uyishaya ikari khona manje zonke into zikuthebelele ngithi une-career efresh entsha eshayinayo ngathi imoto esanda ukuwashwa. Sithi halala kuwena nsizwa kodwa nilapha emakhaya i-word jumble iyangcolisa so athi ngimthintite bafethu nginikezeke impendulo. Igama kade sifuna bafethu yi-detailing. Uma-ke uyithulisa sihala kuwena uma ungayitholanga better luck next time. Kodwa mina ngifana ngamntambo ngidonsa zonke intambo ngithi ngistart ikarami sengiphuma kanje ngithi kahlani khona lapha ku Twitter, Facebook and also on YouTube sikhona. But until next week, press up, push up, panda. Don't look down, look up and stay up.